Okay.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots.
I can't say nothing about these niggas. Anytime I'm about to say something, it's something. Yeah, I don't know why you tagged me in that post. Stop it. In the
For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Niggas tired. Back-to-back game is against the back end of the back-to-back.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Kate, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. May now from the gun. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's a dive up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Runs around and he's got space. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
19 Tiger. Cowboy 80.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag.
Here we go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Quick to the left, it's caught. Down the sideline, past the 25. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Design quarterback run here. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on third and goal.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
They'll run. It's Achane. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. He gets 4, but not there yet. That brings up fourth and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got fourth and goal. What are you going to do?
Schmidt connects, and that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. From the gun, it's May. Headed out right. And no luck there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Back to the air. It's May. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. at the 20. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A pickup of 17. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
They'll air it out on third. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Oh, man. Whew.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. May now. From the right side, hauled in by Harrison. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27.
A gain of 12 yards.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They've got first and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down throw for May. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for second.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
This is Henderson on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and 9. Here he goes, third and long. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. Now May on fourth down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal. In a punt, Really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
On first down, they're going to start out with Achane. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
To the air on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Corliss Waitman out there again to punt this away. Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. This will be grabbed at the 5. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
You don't want him in the party. Why? Why you don't want him in the party?
First look at the pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Has him on the quick hitter. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
All right.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular.
Nothing yet. He just put the order in for the MRI.
They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Playing ball. I might have told my.
And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I just shot it. I planted, and that shit popped. But I was already feeling it. I was already feeling it.
Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Offense to the line fast.
12 more yards. And the Patriots 1st down.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Patriots grow their lead just before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Look at that power, deep left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. They give to A-10 on the option. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Here's a design run. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. We've set it downs for them from the 31. They've got a man in motion. This time it's a passing play. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Bro,
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Operating from the gun. Here's May. That's caught. Tucker grabs. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. May. He's trying to push the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. May trying to get here on 2nd. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a mark. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get more points to end a lopsided first half. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 18. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Borregales on to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Trap 60, 19 tight.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose. Scooped up by the Patriots. That return finally ends, Brock, as they take it all the way back into the red zone.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. When they get the ball back, a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Going play action. May bails out of the pocket quick. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Now Borregales on to send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 79 pound. Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. He's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Dolphins first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Miami.
Buffalo 18.
To throw here on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This is a heater going deep. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Throwing the out route complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Set. Drop roll 80. Let's go.
Line up the design keeper. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Ready. 19, Tiger. Now cut.
Design quarterback run here. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
And he'll take it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the third. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing is May. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Rolling out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Dolphins pick it up. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Downfield, this finds Waddle. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami.
Break that tackle.
The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Dolphins make it an 11-point ball game.
Dolphins 17.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. He's in trouble, and the Dolphins get him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
This one taken in by Kraft. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they just get the play off.
Bro,
That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here.
That shit's weird.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. May looking to throw. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
It is Cup, left side. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Again, it's May. Throws caught. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
Patriots first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
I think it did it to me.
Throwing again, it's May. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one splits the uprights, and the Patriots push their lead to 18. Borregales on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Throw left side, complete. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll throw here on 1st. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And he's going to score. It's a pick six for New England. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Run.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Looking quickly here. Pass play on 1st and 10. Continuing to move past the 45. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. And goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Patriots' 42-yard line.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. He's dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
One pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
2nd down, looking for options. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Dolphins make it an 18-point game.
Dolphins 24.
Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And no luck, the Patriots are there to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week.
This game is just the passes that I got at wide open.
Gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Yeah, this is something.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Real dirty right now.
Ready, what's that?
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Looking right, and he finds him. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That one gains 7. And that's a New England first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots very close to an 11th win this season. Second down now, 7 to go.
Where was that? Ready, what's that?
Gets it out wide quick, and oh, he might throw this. He brings it in. What a call with that double pass. It ends in a touchdown. Gary Dallas on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots tack on 7 more to their lead. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. 70 Lions.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, the football's loose. And it looks like it is Patriots football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Ready, what's that?
On the counter, McCaffrey. And some nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
At the Dolphins' 21-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here goes that.
Another bad pass.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
What's going on?
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12.
To the feet.
So this is a win for the Patriots. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for.
Yeah. Yep, they did some bull. Something they did.